Hey guys, and welcome back to my Austria, into Revoking the Privilege, into Zoroastrian, into Erenshar campaign. In the first two episodes, we did most of the stuff already. Today, we've got the most fun part to be done, because we're gonna form Erenshar, and we're gonna complete the Zoroastrian part of its mission tree, which is requiring a bit more than I actually expected. That's why we have the entire third episode about that. Make sure to check partners of this channel and about.com. There's currently a big sale going on there, and with a code in the video description you can get extra 8% off. Use my link to support the channel. Okay, we're gonna start with this. So Heaven and Heretic Promises do not give any penalties. We also unlocked this. I guess there's not much I can do here. Gives me some modifiers right now. The maximum is gonna give me Unrest, Manpower through Faith Provinces, and this ability is Rising. But we have to figure out how do we form Persia. I'm pretty sure we'll have to give away the homeland to our subjects, so the original plan. So how about we actually go ahead and do that? I'm a bit afraid about our gov capacity. It should be fine. We could cancel one of this few and grab the gov capacity. Also, if I do that, okay, let's start with giving the subjects these lands, or even releasing the subjects, and then I'm gonna enforce religion on every single of the other subjects, so I don't have to go Persia yet. We can just focus on conquering the Persian lands. Obviously, with all the enforcements, we were at tier 5 religion, and I'm gonna already automate it. Just look at it. Everyone is gonna switch to Zoroastrian. A few of them are disloyal, but it's not a big amount. And see, the subjects are already converting. It's not super hard, but a decent speed. By the way, Spain chance of annexation is at 12% when the ruler dies. You can pick that one already from Gujarat, which allows me to take another bonus. How about we go and pick the government capacity modifier? This should already give me all of the religious centers. Obviously, it will be also important to make sure they are converted. In order to form Persia, to get that mission tree done, I had to give away all of my provinces except capital to subjects and core the Persian culture provinces, which is enough to change my culture to Persian, and it gives me the decision to form Persia. The only thing that is missing is to conquer a province from QQ, which is really good because I anyway have to take this location, this province, for the other achievement with converting the Persian locations. So that's good. Obviously, later on, I'm gonna get these provinces back by forming a territory. So how about we go and declare on QQ, and I will call in Russia as a co-belligerent and Sweden as a co-belligerent, so we take lands for all three. And to be honest, I don't even feel giving away these provinces because major of our income is from vassals and trade. So all the religious centers are right now converted to the rightful religion. So I unlocked all the bonuses from the Zoroastrian faith. For the achievement itself, we still need to get the monument here on the level here on the level 3. And this is everything we took for the border fixing purposes. Like all of this and here was the improved players map out. This I'll call myself, and obviously everything else will be new subjects or getting lands to the old subjects. There's this form Persian nation. I'm just thinking, I think I'm gonna keep the Austrian ideas for the deep annexation cost. But it also changed our government. So right now, Asha monarchy. I cannot switch it back to what I had before. but it gives death cost, missionary strength, translated through faith, monarch hardening skill, innovativeness gain, and it also has the 3 royal fires. I have this already. Ah yes, I can pick this, which is another 20% death cost. So into the death I could death really cheaply. And the entire new mission tree. I think this is the religious path for being Zoroastrian. For now I just click stuff. Plenty of development. Max promoted cultures. Manpower. Accepted Turkish culture. Some Janissaries in Vienna. And this is the Muslim versus Zoroastrian missions. So we're gonna go for the Zoroastrian path. And we need to fill all this right now. But first, let's go for the economic stuff. That's yet another death, because I don't plan to play it all anymore. There's Great Works of Iran. Privilege. The terrain death cost penalty is reduced if I take it. It doesn't matter. That's not the focus. We want to complete this entire mission tree now. So let's go. Reborn in Fire. And give me some crown power. Rally the warriors. Create the Tupci. Will unlock me a privilege for the artillery combat ability. Is it for these guys? Well, general cost is helpful. Yeah, there it goes. Artillery cost and artillery combat ability. I have plenty of more to be done. Why is it? There's no achievement in here. I'm reading. Starting in Austria, convert to Zoroastrians and complete the Persian Zoroastrian missions. Maybe I will get it once I complete it, because it was saying starting as Austria. But yeah, for now I can also get this, by the way. I just need to convert it to Zoroastrian first. It's not gonna take much time. Change my name to Iran. Okay, let's see. No owned provinces is in the Muslim religious group. Or we have 0 tolerance of heathens. We have -2 tolerance of heathens, but that is due to privilege I've been taking here, remember guys? Can't really cancel them. Great Works of Iran. Yeah, I have to convert. How many do we have to convert? There's 1, 2, 3. Well, that's not many. Bigger issues, we have some we cannot convert because there's either some modifiers. I think if I state everything, we should be fine. Especially focusing on the provinces where there's stuff to be converted. But also give away this province to subjects once again. And I want to do it in a real way. And Zoroastrian identity. We are in Erenshar now. Maybe that was the thing that I needed. Yeah, there it is. It is back as we are in Erenshar. No, let's keep the Austrian ones. We want to annex Spain. Actually, I could start annexing Spain soon. But they have more provinces than us. Once we get our Roman Empire. So now the conversions are really fast. I will also follow it up, making sure that we've got this enabled. What? 3 agendas from Mobets completed? The question is, are they counting the previous agendas I did for the previous estates? I'm afraid they might not. We also need more temples, and I've got money for that, so let's spam them. And then privileges for Asfaran, 3 of them. We've got 2. Let's give them 1 more, which will give me Asfaran units. Then we'll need 30 Kizilbash. And total pips of 12 general. That shouldn't be hard. Having in mind our army tradition. Generals are also cheap. Oh yeah, that one should be good enough already. We just need a Kizilbash. How do we get Kizilbash? Was it privilege? Yeah, there it is. Established as foreign regiments. Was it based on... Oh yeah, it is based on our first limit. 30, you're saying. Let's get 30 then. See this. Wait, is it only like Sunni provinces? That vision tree is really painful. We also have to have Caucasian provinces. I think I have enough. Well, I need to annex some subjects to get this. I could annex Anteshe, to be honest. It's gonna take 2 years. Anteshe has only Zoroastrian provinces actually. That's great. Oh shit. 50 professionalism? Well, we'll be recruiting the generals to get there. Regiments at full army drill will be also needed. Oh boy. I already hate that mission tree. With the Kizilbash recruited, I'm getting a regimental discipline. Privilege unlocked. I guess that's for these guys. I think it's for the Asvaram. Yes, I would just see depending on their influence. They're gonna give me between -2.5 and 5% discipline. So this is gonna work very well with the monument we're gonna get here with another 10% discipline. And the estate itself, also when loyal, is also giving me the calf combat ability and army tradition. With Shirvan converted, I already have enough money. Just go ahead and grab not only that 10% discipline for the monument, but also some other modifiers. I think we'll land fire damage received, and as good here, yet another achievement in that campaign. With the temples done, we've got 72. That's a lot of base tags and Ashtavashta. Can I finally click anything here? It's almost there. Why annexing Mentesha? I'll have to also make sure that I annex Circassia. Because I'll need to have more Caucasian provinces than I do have right now, and I need barracks and all training fields built all there. So both are actually available. Abbas from Habsburg from the event. It doesn't sound right. So now, without any military ideas, our discipline is at 125%. Annexing Mentesha is gonna make the borders not change that much, just the name placement will have to, because they have exactly the same color as we do. Yeah, just look at this beauty. You probably have to still kill QQ, just for the matter of good borders. Wait, I might not need to convert everything. If I cancel this, there it goes. Muslim integration, which unlocks me the Mobet privilege, or that name. That makes it not contribute to the religion unity. That's fine, I'll convert it anyway. I think the biggest stopper will be getting this agendas done for the states. With the Caucasia developed, that's the greater Gilman, which gives me a discipline advisor. That's it. And there's a Gilman estate unlocked. Where is it? Here we go. Yet under military estate? How many of them I can stack? Manpower in the primal X of the cultures? Sure. Infantry combat ability depending on the land share. Number suppression. Some Caucasian culture stuff. Why I can't pick this? Because I have it in with under estate already. With the fourth Mobet agenda done, we are unlocking... propagate religion trading policy to convert Jewish, Christian, Muslim provinces to Zoroastrian. We're also gonna get missionary strength and depth and tech cost for the next 25 years. To make sure everything is becoming Zoroastrian. As you see, I was preparing slowly already the field for the next missions. Like this one, for having a lot of countries being Zoroastrian, is gonna give me max absolutism, doesn't matter. That's a free privilege for religious diplomat. It updates the religious diplomat that now takes no max absolutism and is a free privilege. That's good to hear. The city of Daman upgrades the free fire's ability. But upgrades how? Is it higher bonuses? The development costs seem to be higher. But anyway, purify the holy sites? Converting process from missionaries will no longer reduce the Ashvashita. That's great. And balance the frames, yeah, that's the one that is gonna be problematic to be taken. Nobility, Asvaran and Gilman has more privileges active than the other two estates. So the three military estates that I'm having, Nobility, Asvaran and Gilman, need to have the same amount of the privileges. Nobility, Asvaran, Gilman. Gilman might be hard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could cancel one of this. Maybe that. So I need just 2 privileges from Gilman now. Let's take the military advisor cost. And the national unrest doesn't matter. We just need to take the mission, which unlocks me the divided aristocracy guarantee from on tier 7. That allows me to sell titles to a specific estate, seize land from a specific estate, and seizing crown land does not cause revolts. And then it also gives you max absolutism and decreases influence of the other states, which is not necessarily great, because that discipline, right, that we had over here was dependent on the influence. But you know, I don't have to take that current reform. I'm just gonna take the reform progress. You don't have to take it. And that actually allows me to take the tier 9 guarantee form. I'm gonna take the harsh treatment cost. By the way, we should be having absolutism already, but the global trade is not happening because Vienna is not the highest value trade in the world. I mean, we could try making it the highest. I honestly don't care. We just want to finish that campaign already. Looks like we unlock another mission that is not within this part. So we unlocked it by an accident. Checks and balance. Takes... enables the select Grand Vizier decision that takes my mana. It allows me to recruit an advisor to a Grand Vizier, granting him yearly corruption, monthly monarch power, and one additional advisor specific bonus. Okay, well, for example, I could get another morale damage received. Well, why not? You can abdicate ruler when he's 60 or he rules for 20 years. And actually, Ferdinand, on 18th of August, that's 20 years since he started ruling, so here goes Abbas the Great from Habsburg, 656. That should also help with getting these points a bit faster. As well as the Cultured Court, which is making the hunting accident less likely to fire. Yes, we can claim it! At last, Adur Fambar can give me more Adui mana from progress growth. And the monthly Ashavashita is gonna be decreased, but I'm getting 3 of it. Questions if I needed to hit higher number, but it's fine. Let's click it. And in a monthly I'll be able to take the other 2. This one gives me Zoroastrian invitation, allowing us to request a target country to convert to Zoroastrian, means another death cost, monthly diplo points, while this is monthly meal points and on territory dice roll. So if you take a look here, yeah, we just need to click it 2 more times. How many death cost modifiers do we already have? A lot. Very nice, very nice. House of Knowledge. will give you more chance for the combat site at event. By the way, over the course of this campaign, you might be asking yourself a question: Zlewikk, why are you not really doing trade companies to get more merchants, more money? There's a simple reason, it's a very strong reason. Because I don't have to. Advice of the Abbas the Great. 20 tech cost is certainly helpful. This cost me just 687 while being 85% additional price. 50 of professionals, it's all done by just recruiting the generals. That gives me yet another nobility privilege for infantry combat ability. Okay. Yes, we can go pick it up. It's not like it's infantry combat ability. And it's another infantry combat ability. So our infantry combat ability is at 12% without any military ideas. In the meantime, I got the units to have the army professionalism. Oh my god, so many privileges! Morale damage received once again. And increased by 50%. Average monarch lifespan. And gives influence. So I gotta give it to the estate that needed influence for the discipline. Oh my god, this is crazy. How many military bonuses you get as Persia? I'm not surprised that now when I was playing as Spain in the Grandest Land, Persia was so goddamn strong in their military. I could take Tech 18 here, and I think I'm gonna unlock infrastructure ideas. What additional development cost? The video is long, but I gotta show you that. How much of the death cost modifiers we've got. Look, I get death 4 in the Amsterdam. That's without the prosperity. I have to find a province with a prosperity to develop. There might be none yet, because I took over, you know, I was changing so much stuff. I was stating stuff not so long ago. I don't think there are provinces like that, so for now we can develop in here 4. Let's look at it. Still 4, I can also expand the structure. Still 4. It's starting to take us in the 20 field development. Isn't that beautiful? I'm just waiting to get this prospered, and that's when we're gonna properly develop over here. What? What is this? Rise of the Persian Arquebus gives me for 20 years 0.25 flat infantry shock. What the hell? By the way, also that the fact that there's no Age of Absolutes actually helps me a lot with all the global trade, because I'm keeping that development cost modifier. Well, now I see the update, because at the maximum this counter was supposed to give me unrest, but now on top of that it's gonna also give me manpower and the terrific promises. Let's see how that army quality will work in actual battle without me having full morale. I have just 2 morale, so I have almost a third of their morale. We are still making superior damage, plus my allies helped. I didn't even notice, but I can grab a hegemony because of the income. It wasn't my goal at all. Well, graph capacity will be helpful once we become the Holy Roman Empire. How about we go for it, because it also gives development cost modifier. There's never enough of the dev cost. Just look at this cost. We'll be deving more and more, we just need the prosperity to come in now. Killing the QQ does not only fixes the borders, but also give me admin points. That's it. Then protect the West Iranian gives me reduced years of separatist. Doesn't really matter. I'll anyway getting all these locations, all these provinces now to my subjects. Now look at this. I should technically be deving to 15, then expand infrastructure and deving farther. That's the deving ABC, but I don't have to. It's really cheap up to 20, and I don't have admin mana because I'm doing the infrastructure ideas. This is really good. This I'll just get to 10. This is up to 10. I will be also just aiming right now on developing the whatever provinces that have the prosperity. There goes the last time clicking that button. I hope. Yes, there it is. It upgrades the Royal Fires again. Just don't know what else is. Oh, it gives claims right now for the military one. Diplo gives us manpower, and admin gives estates loyalty. Not bad, but anyway, we can get an Asha Empire, which in exchange gives me 50 monarch power for each of these cliques, and then we get culture of art for the cost of the advisors for culture and development cost in the primary culture. And if you pass a day, where's my achievement? A new Erenshar needs to be completed as well. No! I thought that's not yet. Oh boy. I need to take over Constantinople. Really? I need 100 provinces in India? At least it's saying it's owned. So I need to take it temporarily. But we'll also need to go to Mashrik, to Egypt. Oh boy. Yeah, we're gonna go and conquer a little bit, I guess. Have you ever seen 20 military points a month? There it is. Constantinople owned. I just annex subjects for that. That's City of the World's Desire. It's kind of like the Ottoman event. So it is giving plenty of development there. And also development cost, but I could move that development to Vienna, which I'm gonna do. Vienna? How much development does Vienna have? 66, 7. Now with all the deving, I already have 400,000 maximum power, and with this, it's 450,000. And I don't even have the... So this house was built this... How about we invest a bit into manpower just to get a nice number here? If I knew I will have to conquer that much for the achievement, I would integrate Iberia, Spain much earlier. Or even before making them appeal, I would make sure that I take both Malta, for the promised war score cost, and Granada, for the admin efficiency, but I had no idea. So now that I know, I'm improving both of these monuments to the max level. Well, yeah, with this tool, the war score cost of the Ottomans is 197, so I just need 2 wars to fully annex them. Deccan is at 224. Yeah, I overall have 60% promised war score cost. War score cost? How about we take another 5% from tier 10? So the Ottomans' war score is down to 172%. Oh no! The global trade spawned, and it's because Genoa became a more rich trade node than the English Channel. Well, by the time Age of Reformation ends, my campaign will also end. Look how much money I have. I keep deving, guys. It's not like I just expand. Look how much development is over here. Nice things are happening in America. Declaration of the American independence just happened. Anyway, that's the last piece, last war I did. I hope at least I did not miss anything. Wait, where's my mission? Really, I've missed these 2 provinces in the Ottoman War. Okay, can we attack one of their allies? Because there's no way I'm waiting 11 years to declare that war. I'll declare once I finish coring, because I have a bit of a extension that doesn't help with the stability. But yeah, we are almost done. There we go, guys. Maybe just make sure that I own these provinces, no one else. Now we are done. But actually I can use that opportunity to fix the borders a little bit. And this is the perfection. Can I end here? Please? Rise to the Erenshar. Pass a day. Yes! That means I can go ahead and Renovato Imperi. Claim the ground. There we go. No, we are not abandoned, blah blah blah. bit of subjects are integrated, and these are truly not bad borders. Obviously there's some stuff like United States being here because UK formed it, there's France, but these are truly nice borders. I did my best, obviously I did not try hard as promised in the first episode, but I had lots of fun until I had to, do a bit more than I wanted, but it was still fun. Thanks for watching, make sure to check Maps Store that I'm running with my lovely wife, strategymaps.com. We've got over 190 maps, 1337, 1444, and most importantly, historical maps of most of the region, countries, and the cities. Thanks for watching, and I'm gonna see you soon.